Okay guys, this is going to be a real quick follow-up to my last video about the boss battles, explaining how I think they're going to work. All credit for this, I don't know who originally found this, but this guy Ryu Veli left a comment on my last video with a link to a scan that was translated in English that detailed exactly how these fights will work. Now, some of the stuff is kind of true, what I said in the last video, but a lot of this stuff is different, and it was something that I did not expect at all. So let's go ahead and just get down right to the meat here. The right side of the scan shows the whole Grade 8 battle, and at the bottom of it, it shows some of the mechanics and how they'll work. So the ones that I guess I got right is the scatter attack, which sends you and your different members into a different dimension to go and fight another opponent. And below that is the gigantic energy blast, which I assume, based on this wording, an energy blast attack of devastating proportions. By matching the power of this attack, you may be ordered to stand a chance. Okay, thank you, translation, for being retarded. But it does seem like you have to match the power of that ki blast to shoot it back. So those two, it seems I got right, but there is one that I got wrong, and I am so glad I was corrected on this because this is so much better. So apparently what happens in that trailer when it looks like your character was sort of like getting a big headache and he was sent to go fight himself, what that actually is, it's a brainwashing mechanic. What happens is when that happens and you land in one of those little orbs, is what it seemed triggered it. It sends you inside of your mind to fight your evil self, but you on the outside, who's actually fighting the big boss, is turned against your teammates. That's right. You can be turned against your teammates, and the only way to regain control of your body is to beat your inner evil self. That is so fucking cool. So yeah, that was all detailed down there. I'm so glad I was corrected because this is so much better. Now, I'm not really going to go into detail about the rest of the stuff in the scan because the big one has already been detailed. It's fucking awesome. But I will leave a link in the description to the scan itself. But holy shit. Ryu Veli, you're awesome. Thank you so much for sending me this information. This was so much better than I could have thought it would have been. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.